Hello, welcome to the podcast, the Dream Stream Meme podcast.
That was
no one
wrong.
remembers our name. What? I don't care. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah, our name is overly complicated. Actually, I don't. Did someone like steal our name, or someone? Are we stealing someone else's name?
Yes.
On YouTube.
I'm pretty sure we are.
I'm pretty sure we looked it up on YouTube, and apparently like the Meme Stream Dream Team, I said it right that time, has like their own, it's like an esports team or something. We didn't look into it much, but
We just chose the name and we were like, we like this name.
yeah, we came up with our own name.
Yeah.
It's this one, but let me make sure my game audio isn't too loud. We apparently it might already exist, so don't sue. Anyway, so our topic for today is video games that we like, and that's pretty much it. We're just gonna go through a list. We have
we have a list that we're gonna go through, and it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be very fun. We're also gonna talk about games we don't like, so I don't know how fun that will be. So it's all great. It's gonna be good, and we're all gonna play through games we like.
Yeah.
Which may be drastically different. We have no idea. Oh, we have an idea because we made the list together, but
yeah.
Resume, Mario Odyssey. Oh, we know. Yes. Did I start a new save file? No. That's okay. That's not it. But yeah. So you can start. What? Just name any game you like, and we're gonna talk about it. So.
Well, mine's obvious.
Maybe the one we're playing. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Maybe.
So
I'll
Assassin's
start.
Creed.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
I never played Assassin's Creed, like any kind of the game. I haven't played the first one, the second one, the third one, or the fourth one, or the fifth one, or the sixth one, or the seventh.
What?
However many there are.
I don't know.
I haven't played any Assassin's Creed games. So.
Yeah, you've never played it, whereas I've played every game, but I haven't finished every game. But I started because my cousin gave me the game.
Which one?
2. I started with 2. And I,
God.
fell in love with that game. I think it was just because it was different from all the other games that I played. Because I used to play, Mario, any Nintendo game I used to play a lot of.
I still play those.
I'm sorry. But, it's true. So, Assassin's Creed was different, so I, played hours of it on, Saturdays, and, Sundays I'd have, a day of just playing that game, just because I found it so interesting, I guess.
I don't know. I have to. I'm getting the vibe that the first couple games are the best ones. I'm not sure about Odyssey or Origins or some other game that probably starts with an O. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's what most people, if they come from, the beginning of the games, they're always like, yeah, I really enjoy the first ones, the last few are, okay, they're different from what we're used to, we don't really like it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm okay with, this, what is it, the game before Odyssey, Origins, which was Syndicate. In Syndicate, I have all 3 copies of the game, and I just
so you have 3 copies?
Yeah.
Is it on different consoles?
Yeah, different consoles.
Okay. I think
sense.
I have 2 copies of Mario Odyssey. That's obviously on the same console.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Sometimes there's games where you just buy at least 5 different copies for multiple different reasons. I know. It's just kind of a good reason to buy multiple copies of Animal Crossing New Leaf, which is one of my favorite games. I'll get to that because you can start new towns and stuff, and you don't have another copy, you can't really start a new town, so it sucks. So
yeah.
Anyway, Assassin's Creed. I haven't played it, although I think we're gonna all play it by the time a certain podcast comes out, because that's an idea we have.
Yeah.
About,
Oh, I'm not
maybe
supposed
Odyssey.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm not paying attention to your game. I need to make sure I can see it well. But yeah, anyway. Mario, let's talk about Mario here for a bit. That's I don't know, number 1 on my top 10 Watch Mojo list. So Mario. when I first played Mario, I was 5, and I'm at least 10 years older now. That should give you an idea. It should give you a great idea about how long and how much I thoroughly indulge in Super Mario. So.
It seems like a similar age that I started playing like Mario, as well.
It's like, I don't know, you know, something satisfying about jumping around as a Italian man. You know, it's gratifying. You know, very interesting.
Mario fun, like when I played it with like my mom and stuff, because like we'd get competitive, and then I just like, what was the game? Like I squish her and trying.
It was like Mario Wii. That's the one I played a lot.
Yeah, I think
that
it was
like my
game.
Real first. It was the two. This will reveal my age instantly, but the first two I played were Galaxy 2 and New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Really?
And I played those the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I had lots of fond memories from the Wii one, because, you know, just think about it. You're all playing the same level at the same time. It's like, oh boy, you know, it's like you said, we just bounced on each other. It was fun. And a Mario Galaxy 2, wow, beautiful. It's beautiful.
I never actually played. I never got a chance to play the second Galaxy. I believe I played the first one, like with my mom, and we got frustrated, and we just like quit. We were just like, nah.
The thing I'm struggling with is figuring out which one's better between the two.
Really?
Because I don't know. I mean, like, you'd think the second one would be better, and I think it is, like, at a certain, like, objective point, but, like, some people like the first one because apparently there was, like, a dramatic story in the first one, so I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't pay attention to any type of story in Mario, ever.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of, like, a good thing, because, you know, there's some, like, adult appeal to that game, kinda, if you, like, read into, like, certain, like, there's, like, the storybook library thing, and, like, if you read that, you'll, like, read this, like, interesting backstory to Rosalina. It's interesting, but, yeah. But my personal favorite Mario right now is the one I'm playing right now. I think you know at this point that I've been playing it for, over a year.
Yeah.
Straight. Playing the same thing over and over.
My question to you is, why do you find it so appealing? Like, why is Odyssey so appealing to you?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's just like the most free, or just the most mobile. You know, like when you're playing as Mario, you don't really feel as, compared to like Galaxy, you don't have as much like movement, I guess. And plus, it's just like the Mario 64 in the sense that you just get to go around wherever you want, and you can do it as fast as you want too.
Yeah.
You can take your time, or you can just like move on to the next level and beat the game in like 2 hours or something like that. Probably an hour actually. But I'm always the person who gets every single moon, then moves on, and it takes me like 10 years to get to the end of the game.
But you still get to the end of the game.
I mean, like, I haven't actually gone to the end of the game since I first beat it. I just keep starting new files, and then when I get bored with a file, I just start a new one. It's, you know, it's all good. It's spicy meatball every time.
Yeah, I mean, again, you still beat it, whereas I've gotten bored with my first file and never played it again. I don't know, like, why I get bored with Mario. I guess it's just, like, the story I'm not into the story or any of that.
I think part of it is that, like, in a game like Mario where it's not, like, infinite, like, I feel like when I play Zelda, I'm just like, I can lose interest in that one, in Breath of the Wild or something like that, because there's so much stuff to do, and I just get overwhelmed, so I'm just like, okay, what's the point of keeping going if I don't finish it?
Yeah.
Know? But if it's like Mario or some kind of, like, platformer game where I have to collect things, and I can, like, get enough of those things to be, like, satisfied with what I've done, and maybe try and do it better next time and keep repeating, then I'm just like, I like those kind of games, you know, they request mastery, I guess.
Yeah, I can
Most impressive.
See why, because, like, with me, with collectibles on Assassin's Creed, I do the same thing. I'm like, I need to get everything, and that's why it takes me so long to finish a game. Whereas everyone's like, yeah, I finished the game last week, and I'm like, it's still going.
I finished the game in 2 hours, and like, okay, I'm like 0.1% done with my copy, so
yeah,
you can shush.
yeah.
But yeah, this game, I think I have all the moons in this specific area I'm in right now memorized. So that should, yeah. So what other games? I'm gonna go down my list here.
Okay.
Let's see. So let's just pick a random one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I almost picked Undertale. Oops. Let's say, I like Kirby.
Yeah.
I mean,
explain Kirby to me, because I don't play.
I haven't played many of like the older ones, but like I played Epic Yarn, which is like I don't even think that counts, but I played Epic Yarn. I like that one a lot because I grew up with that one. There's the newest one, which is the Star Allies. I kind of like that one, but like at the same time I felt it was too short, and I just wish there was more to it.
Yeah.
For a $60 game. I bumped the mic a little bit there. But yeah, I dig it. I just feel like there should be a hard mode or something. But
yeah.
I thoroughly enjoy those games from time to time.
I enjoy those games. I played the Allies one, and I'm still trying to get through it. I just play at random though.
I'm just like, I don't know. I just feel like one thing I tried was to never use any power-ups and just use Kirby's air to kill things, or just try and eat things and do that.
Yeah.
Because I found that like the game is designed with many like there's like random stars that come out of like the bosses.
Yeah, yeah.
And the best way and like that's like the most like interesting way to kill the boss is that the boss like makes like a thing you can swallow and then you eat it and you fire it back at them. That's way more entertaining than just hitting the attack button at least 20 times in a row and then you win. I just feel like the game should either be designed to make it so you just use the sword, or also designed so or just strictly designed so you use air to kill things or do something like that.
Yeah.
It's maybe why I like Epic Yarn, because like you had to do stuff like that. Yeah, you actually had to suck things up.
Epic Yarn on? Like what system?
It was the Wii, although they're making like a remake of it for some reason on 3DS. The 3DS, I don't even know what's happening with that anymore. It's kind of like the remake machine, except the remakes aren't remakes; they're just demakes. They're just you can play them in 3D. Wow! It's like,
but no one uses 3D. Well,
yeah, and
one
it's
I
worse
know
quality.
3D.
It's like Kirby was like what, the Wii quality, which if you bring it to 3DS, that's clearly going to be like worse image quality. So
yeah,
it's
going to be worse with the everything. Like
I mean, yeah,
how they
content,
put Luigi's
sure,
Mansion on there, and I've heard the
I don't
frames.
get that one either. Yeah, I heard when you play multiplayer on that, which is like the most like redeeming quality of it, it chugs and it just dies. So I'm just like, okay. I mean, I was gonna consider it before, but now I'm just like, eh.
Yeah.
I'll just use some kind of emulator or something like that. I mean.
Yeah.
Or just the actual, I don't know, maybe play an actual GameCube, maybe? I don't know.
I would suggest playing on GameCube. I think the multiplayer, there's no point in getting the multiplayer, like buying the game for multiplayer, there's no point in that.
I just like, I don't know, and you both have to have copies of the game.
Yeah.
If it was just like one copy, I'd be like, okay, maybe I'll cough up. But, oh, I died, I did now. I did. I fell into a hole. But yeah, what other games do you have on your list thingy? Or ones you can name off the top of your head?
Well, I could actually. Can I just build off of what we were just talking about with Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Obvious. Perfect segue.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I watched my mom play Luigi's Mansion for a long time. I got scared of the baby, like the first boss. I got really scared when I was younger. I was like, no, I don't want to watch you kill a baby. I guess that's my thoughts.
Kill a baby that already died.
Yeah,
somehow.
And I was really scared of it. And then I just kind of found the game and started streaming it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't like care for it much until you started streaming.
Yeah.
So, and that was just a game you're like, I want to play this game, and
yeah.
you started to like it. after
Yeah.
that.
I started to really love the game after I started playing it. But I guess I misjudged it. But I was really young when I did it, though, right?
I just assumed you always played that game, or that's just something
No.
nostalgic to you. But no, okay,
It was.
that's unexpected.
Yeah. It's just that's how me and Denny met. Was through Luigi's Mansion. So, like, I think I was playing my first or second playthrough of the game when we met. So.
Huh. So Denny was looking for Luigi's Mansion high quality streams, and he just came across yours.
Yeah, I think it was Luigi's
That's actually
Mansion. I'm
interesting.
pretty sure it was.
I mean, depends what. Did you play? What other games did you play during?
It was
your
Pokemon. I played Pokemon, and then Luigi's Mansion, and then the second Assassin's Creed is what I played. Which
That sounds about right.
yeah. Which I mean, it wasn't the best start, but I started somewhere, right?
Yeah. My streams were terrible. They were like, I see. I had to record it off a Mac, and the problem with that, I couldn't like just upload it through OBS. I had to screen cap like my recording software question mark.
Oh my god.
It was very wonky, and my computer was so bad that the preview would constantly crash. So I had to like constantly reset it over and over, and it would be always out of sync.
Oh my
Because,
god.
you know, the preview would be out of sync. It's just like, it was a nightmare. Which is why you don't stream on a Mac computer. Which is why I kind of just, like, got a PC as soon as I could. And just,
Yeah.
I don't like it. But yeah.
I used my mom's computer for a long time. And then, it just, you know, it was getting annoying, and I wanted my own computer. And I knew that when I was in high school, I would never be able to get my own, so I waited till I was in university to buy it, and then prepare more for what I wanted to do with the computer, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. What other games do we have here? So, let's see. Okay, you can say a word or two about Final Fantasy. I definitely know that. I want to play 7, probably the most out of all of them, because that's like the one everyone loves and stuff like that. So, you know, I feel like that will definitely leave an impression.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like, the reason I got 7, I was like so interested in Final Fantasy, was because I think there was a YouTuber that I watched that talked about her, and this is gonna be a really weird topic, but like about Tifa's, was it Tifa's? I don't remember, but it was about someone's boobs.
Oh, like the
remake
polygons.
With the remake and stuff with the boobs. They were talking about that, and they were talking about how change, they didn't like the way they're changing it, and they didn't like just the way she was being portrayed in the newer games. In the newer game.
Was it like complete redesign, or was it just like the fact that they weren't like squares anymore? Was that?
I think it was just because I think it was because like her boobs were bigger, I believe.
And the older one?
And I was like, okay, they're boobs.
I mean, you don't have to buy the game if you don't want to. I guess.
Yeah.
Imagine a fan outcry of like the entire fan base, just because of something like that.
Yeah, that didn't.
I don't think that's a major complaint.
Yeah, it didn't make sense to me, but I wanted to play 7 because of that. And then
so that intrigued you to play 7.
Yeah.
You're just like, you know, this. I wonder if this guy is right, and he plays 7.
Yeah. But like when my first game was 13, and as much as I loved that game, I got stuck, and I got so annoyed that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put it down, and I never played Final Fantasy until Final Fantasy 15 came out, and I got it for Christmas. And I just played through that game, and I loved it.
I think I got 15 too around the same Christmas it came out, except I didn't play it. And I still haven't played it. I haven't played a single Final Fantasy yet. I think I have 2 of them now at this point.
Yeah.
I think I have 15 on the PS4, which is the console I have not played in a while. A very long while. But I'm mainly a PC guy. But I want 7, or I have 7, but I want to play it now. I need to find time for that too.
Yeah.
Which is the hardest part, because I know it's like 1 billion hours long. But I'm excited to play it. I want to see what everyone's talking about. And I heard the final boss theme. I looked that up recently, or just like came across it somehow, and it's it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah. How's 15 compared to 7?
I mean, I don't enjoy the fighting with 7 or any of the older games. I don't enjoy the fighting style that they have. But with 15, I liked the change, but some people may not, and that makes sense, right? But I don't know. I enjoyed the story. The story intrigued me, and the fact that I was actually able to play through it without getting stuck or having a million discs to go through. I guess just because, 13, I forgot how many discs there were, but there was a ton of discs, and it was like, why the hell am I collecting all of these discs to play one game?
Like how many roughly? Are you gonna look?
Yeah, because I have the games in front of me.
Doesn't 7 have 2?
I thought I had
so.
3.
3? Maybe it does.
I thought I had 3,
sure.
but I'm not sure. 15 had 1, 2, 3. It had 3 discs, and that annoyed me because I didn't want to change out my disc when I wanted to play the second part of my game. You know.
I don't know. Was the game really that big? Did it take that long to get through?
Yeah. And, I'm only on the first disc, and I can't even get through a piece of it. So
I'm glad we live in a time where we can just download a game and just have it as one game, you know.
Yeah, we're lucky that we could download 7 and just
play through all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess there's something nostalgic about that, but I never lived in that time, so I have no idea how. I don't understand. I can't even grasp the value of that, if there even is any nostalgic value to that. But
I don't think there's that much with it.
I don't know.
Cause
I'm not sure. I have no clue. I don't think. Can you even answer that question? I'm not sure. I didn't play any Oh no, you can because you played 13, but I don't know if that was that wasn't PlayStation 1 kind of stuff. I think it was just for some reason that game at that time had 3 discs.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I could always just be like, "Hey, Mom, what's up with the gaming stuff? You know, why was there 3 discs? You know."
Okay. What are they? Okay, I'm gonna pick. Let's pick a game we both played this time. Zelda. There you go.
Okay.
Zelda. That's a pretty good one. So there's a weird divide of Zelda right now. There's games that are more linear, and there's games that are more open world, like Zelda Breath of the Wild. There's Twilight Princess.
I love
games
Twilight
like that.
Princess.
And then there's Breath of the Wild, which is I think my favorite one.
Yeah.
Or I'm not sure actually. I have to probably replay the entire series to pick my favorite, but
yeah.
I think Breath of the Wild's up there for me.
I think there's a lot of people who love Breath of the Wild, right? And
yeah,
it makes sense because it seems like a good game. I played the game. It seems like a good game, but I don't like it in that way. I don't like Zelda in that way. I like it, kind of, you go to this, and you do this, and you do this puzzle. You don't do whatever you want, right?
Yeah, I guess like a good maybe they already have made that compromise, but like, actually, yeah, maybe they have, because you can't just do like main quests and play the game that way. But although I think there's like significantly less like main quests in Breath of the Wild than there would be in like Twilight Princess, which the whole point is just the quests and getting through the game. But like, if they made like a Breath of the Wild, but like if they combine the two ideas of being linear but also like open world at the same time, I think that would be like the key to like, you know, appealing to every kind of Zelda fan. Because you got the ones who like Link to the Past and stuff like that, and you got the ones who like Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess the most, you know.
Yeah.
It'd be good. I just like Breath of the Wild because it's so big. And, you know, I just said I don't like how big it is, but like, it's like, you know, it's just adventure.
Yeah. Which I mean,
part of the fun of that game was just like trying to find new stuff and going somewhere and be like, what's over here, and you know.
Yeah, which it makes sense that people like that game for that. It's just that wasn't my thing with Zelda, and that never was. I grew up with my mom playing, you know, what was it called? Wind Waker?
Yeah.
And I watched her play through it like twice. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so interesting. But I prefer, what is that game? Twilight Princess. I think I like the way it's a little darker, but it's still...
I want to say it has to do with the story.
Yeah.
Or like just, yeah, because like Breath of the Wild, seriously, just kind of like toned down the story, I've heard.
Yeah.
I should know because I played the game, but like I never paid attention to the story much. I just enjoyed the gameplay more than anything.
You seem to just like the gameplay, whereas I'm like, I prefer like looking into the story, seeing the story for what there was in it and stuff like that. And I feel like that I kind of defeat the purpose of some games where they don't have a story at all and they don't need one to be good. It's just hard for me to like a game like without a story.
I just like games that are satisfying
to
play, I guess. We just kind of have like our different trying to think of a word here. I almost said perks, but that doesn't make sense. Different kind of like likes and dislikes when it comes to like kinds of games we like to play.
Yeah.
So, like Mario, there's no plot. There's literally no plot. But Mario, it's fun to run around and be dumb and spin around next to a toad who stares at you, you know, is questioning your life at the moment. But you know, I like games with good stories too, because you know they surprise me and such. But I just feel like the gameplay is part of it. Like if I play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which it has a great story and all, I can never like keep playing it because you know the gameplay isn't as like satisfying as it could be. You know, I feel like there should be more to that. But anyway, that's another topic.
Yeah.
What other game ideas? I mean, you were just talking about like the story and stuff.
Yeah.
When I think of a game that has a story-based focus kind of thing, I think of Phoenix, right?
Ooh,
and I haven't played those games. And yeah, you've definitely played your fair share.
Yes, I've played
Phoenix.
quite a bit. Do you know how I found it?
How?
I found it through a Twitch streamer.
Really?
Yeah.
So you just... Why does everyone find games through Twitch streams nowadays, I swear?
No, but it was back when I didn't even know you guys, I don't think. Like, not really. I didn't talk to you. That sounded mean.
Didn't even talk to you, you loser.
No, but you know what I mean. Like, I didn't...
I think I played one chapter of Phoenix Wright on my phone, because apparently they had, like, I don't know how many games, but I think, like, 3 games in a collection.
Yeah,
I mean,
the trilogy?
I don't know.
Are you
I don't know. Like, it was free. The game was free, so I'm just like, okay. I could buy this on a DS for like a couple bucks, or I can just play it on my phone.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I don't think that really changed much, because it's basically a visual novel at that point.
Yeah. I started playing it on my 3DS, and I brought it to school every day. and I brought it grade 10 and 11. And I was just like obsessively playing it, like during my breaks, during class too. I played it during class, which was really weird that my teacher let me do that. But yeah, I played it during class and was like, what the hell am I doing? I'm literally playing a game doing... This is about reading. What the frick?
I'm pretty sure if an actual lawyer went through all the things that happened in Phoenix Wright, they'd catch at least 500 different things that were wrong with it. Wrong with the judicial system in Phoenix Wright, because I'm pretty sure it's all
like there's a lot of things that don't make sense in that game, but it's still, I still enjoy playing it, so I mean, but that might be because I'm a...
I mean, at least
reader.
It makes sense. Like, even if the judicial system's terrible, at least it makes sense. At least there's something like you know, some surprise and some kind of like charm to it.
Yeah.
Because I know Phoenix Wright has its charm for sure.
Oh yeah, it does. Sorry.
You know, Larry Butts, everyone's favorite character.
Yeah.
I actually have no idea. But anyway, Phoenix Wright. Play that game. I'm gonna play that game eventually.
You are?
Well, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I got to
You
at this
watched
point.
me play those games, didn't you?
Kinda. I mean, I wasn't paying attention to the deep lore, but
No.
I watched like clips,
Yeah.
such. I wasn't like following anything, but you know, I get the vibe, and I at least played a chapter, so I have that idea too.
Yeah, you have an
Yeah.
idea of the game.
And there's like some kind of like mini game mission thingies, but like not much.
I just lost
Mainly
my
the
torch.
story. You lost. Don't lose your torch. That's bad. It's very bad. Is that lava? No.
No, it's
You can tell I have a terrible view of the game. I'm struggling over here trying to hit a chain chomp against another chain chomp
Yeah, I can see that.
to hit another chain chomp and to hit a target.
Okay.
I always get stuck on this one.
Really?
But yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's like physics. I'm mad, as you can tell. Okay.
I can tell.
I almost jumped into the evil poison. But yeah, anyway.
Evil poison.
I have so many games on this list that I don't think I just like why do I have Minecraft on this list? What are we gonna say about Minecraft that's so interesting?
I mean, I
have
don't
Undertale.
like Minecraft. Minecraft is on my dislike list.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like you gotta play it with friends, and sometimes you're just like, you know, I feel like starting a new world in Minecraft, and then you don't play Minecraft for the next month. That's my relationship with Minecraft right now.
Everyone was so
but that-
serious with Minecraft, and I was like, I don't care about Minecraft at all. Like, I don't want to build
Okay.
stuff. I don't want to do any of that stuff. I just want to, like, shoot people.
Yep. Okay.
I had, like,
There you
one-tracked
go.
mind when I was
Depicts game taste.
younger. And I was like, no, I don't want to play it. And everyone's so serious about this game. Like, chill. It's about building shit.
I know. I guess the wonder of it is that it's like, it's just Legos, but Minecraft,
Yeah.
basically. I like how Minecraft can be like a adjective now, pretty much at this point. Because there's so many games like it. There's a lot of games that are like open and just have you build stuff. Oh, I did it! Okay, anyway, sorry. Let's see here. Overwatch. We can say a few things about Overwatch, right?
Yeah.
I think we played that,
I like the lore
fair
of
amount.
the game. Like, I like
I have not
reading
read
the
too much into the
comics
lore.
and stuff of it. Like, I find it really interesting.
I've seen the cinematics.
The cinematics
and-
are really good, too.
I don't know if I've seen all of them or like watched through all of them thoroughly to like understand them,
I
but
thought
like
Denny showed you a lot of it.
I think he did, but I don't know how much I was paying attention at that time.
Yeah. I
But,
guess.
like I know like
I pay
the-
attention to those kind of stuff. I like seeing. I like the lore. I'm just gonna say that. I like the
haven't,
game
like-
too.
I haven't looked into the comic book. Yeah, they're comic books.
Yeah, they're
I haven't
comic
looked at them thoroughly, so I'm not read up on my Overwatch history.
Yeah.
So don't quiz me, please. But yeah.
I'm gonna quiz you next week.
Oh, okay. Please don't.
Get ready. The comics are really short though.
Hmm.
They're an easy read. to be honest.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense that they be an easy read. It's related to a video game. I'm looking for this loot box and I can't find it. Frick you.
There are loot boxes and
loot
Assassin's
treasure,
Creed?
whatever.
Oh,
Frick.
okay. I was like, your loot boxes, you have to look for them, and then you have to pay.
No.
It's like,
No,
what
it's
to
not
say?
what I
It's
meant.
like, wow. Okay, yep. But like we talked about Overwatch, the lore. You haven't even talked about the game yet. That's.
The game. I like the game.
I mean, we both. Yeah, we like the game. We play that game quite often. We
Yeah.
Still, like, I don't know, man. It's just a good game, you know. You shoot people and they die, and you're like, yeah.
We have a lot of hours in the game, and I think it's like, it's good to have a group of friends that like Overwatch. But if like you
Yeah,
don't
right.
have any friends, it's kind of, that sounds
You get-
sad, but
You get pissed off.
Yeah.
You get really, really mad, which is why you see people, in your public chat be like, you big poopy head.
yeah,
Why'd you switch to this character? You know, you just see a lot of toxic people.
Yeah, there's a lot of toxic people who don't have like a group that they can just stick with and maybe
they
play.
do. I don't know, but like I see that a lot.
Yeah.
Where they tell you to play this character, and they tell you to do this and to do that, and you're just like, can't you just play the video game? You know? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But like, have friends Overwatch, so you don't get pissed, even though you might anyway.
Well,
It's a good time.
you could rage a little bit in Overwatch, but like when you get super angry at someone else, you know it's time to shut down the game and kind of go relax. Like that's what I've always been told. Like my mom's like, if you're getting pissed off with something, shut it off and take a 30-minute break, take an hour break, and just chill,
I
relax,
feel like
and breathe.
that's like almost basic knowledge.
Yeah.
Just like take a break.
Because you should
But
not
don't
be
be-
getting angry at a video game, because it's not... There's no point in it. Like, why waste your time with that, right?
I can't make this jump in Mario. You know.
That's why that you'll always see me quit. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Ah! Damn it! Give me a sec. Okay, we're good.
Okay. I'm not on fire yet, thankfully. I'm just getting a moon. Don't mind me. Tiber challenge too. How many? I have like at least a couple moons left of this kingdom. Oh jeez, it's already been 40 minutes of the podcast. I can't even like imagine us talking that long consistently. 40 minutes. But my voice is somehow still intact. But yeah. Anyway.
Do you want to talk about something we hate? Maybe?
Something we hate.
Yeah.
First thing that comes to mind is Sonic 06. I think I still have some minor PTSD from that game. Possibly. I'm not sure.
I never played that game. I watched someone play it. I got angry myself and had to close down the stream. So.
Oh my god. You see, that's how severe it can be.
The story doesn't.
Watch.
That
The
story.
it's just you like the story, right? That's like something you enjoy from a game.
Yeah.
But when the story is also bad,
it just makes it worse.
we're both turned off, right?
Yeah.
Like,
but
it's-
the game also had like, didn't it have like mixed people producing it and stuff? Like there was something up with that game, right?
What they did, right? They had the development team for Sonic 06. Yeah, this game's gonna be the greatest Sonic game experience. And then they were like, wait, the Wii came out, and it's selling like crazy. Guys, let's split the development team in half, and then have half of them working on the Wii game, and then half of them working on this highly anticipated next-gen Sonic game. Let's do it, guys. Genius idea. And so what happened? That they made Sonic 06 and they made Sonic and the Secret Rings, which are both terrible. I mean, I don't,
Have I ever
Sonic
played Secret? I've never seen someone play Secret Rings.
it's like the Black Knight one, except it's whatever, the Aladdin, not Aladdin themed. I couldn't think of the name, so I'm just gonna go with that. Like there's some name to it, but I don't want to like just generalize it.
Yeah.
But it's just like
I played Black Knight, the Black Knight one, and
The-
I like
the-
that one. I like that one.
I hate that one, the Secret Rings, because the way you moved in that one, you had to tilt the remote to go a different direction, and you couldn't go backwards. The only way you went backwards was you tilt your remote literally backwards. Like, that's not really, that doesn't improve anything. Like, maybe, like, in this game, Mario Odyssey, right?
Yeah.
You shake your remote to go faster, which also is kind of dumb, but, like, at least there's, like, a point to that. You can actually still move your character with a normal control stick, and it doesn't feel terrible, but it's like, I almost said Sonic 06, but they might as well be the same at this point. They're both Sonic 06 at this point. But, like, both those games, they're just, like, they did not know what they were doing. Like, I think the whole reason why there's a bunch of, like, glitchy crap in Sonic 06 is because, they were trying to experiment with the physics engine, so they just decided, hey, let's have this box here and just have it fly all over the screen.
Yeah.
Good game design. Boom. That's why they added the silver character. I like how I'm going on such a huge rant about Sonic 06. You can tell I was affected.
I don't feel like I have the right to talk about it because I've watched people play it, but I've never played it myself, so I can't really say much, and I can't really say much about the other game you're talking about either. So just keep going. I just clipped through something. Oops. I just did a Sonic 06 thing.
I don't like it. You Sonic 06 in your game. Like, Sonic 06, it's a definition. It's a verb. But yeah,
it is.
Don't play those games unless you want to make a video about them. Which, I mean, I'm down. I'll watch that video.
You own Sonic 06, right?
Yeah, I own the game.
Why?
What? Oh my god. I just remember how I got it, okay? So it was my birthday, and, like, what we do for my birthday sometimes is that, like, hey, you get, like, one little, like, present each and every day for the week, which sounds like really, like, wow, jeez, aren't you lucky? Like, you get, like, one gift per day, and your birthday you'll get, like, a few extra gifts. But, like, it would mainly be, like, a candy every day, like a candy bar.
Yeah.
Something like that. Maybe like a game, maybe something like that.
Oh
Nothing
my god.
like huge. But
how is the stairs?
Stairs?
It's saying it's stairs.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
What was I saying? So one of those days, I don't know how close it was to my birthday, but like I got Sonic 06 as the birthday gift. No joke. And I had no idea what it was at the time because I was like, what, 7 or something?
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh my god, a Sonic game! And I lost my mind. I don't know what I'm doing in this game right now. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm looking for a stupid treasure, and I still can't find it, and I've been looking forever, so I might just quit this part and move on.
Yeah, I no joke got Sonic 06 as a birthday gift, and I, like, tried to play it. I mean, I don't think I got past the first level in that game before I knew that it was actually bad, because I had no taste at the time, obviously.
Yeah,
but yeah,
obviously.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So, let's see. Smash Bros. There's a new Smash Bros. Coming out, right?
Yeah.
That's a video game.
Yeah. You're getting it?
It's pretty. I'm getting it probably as soon as it comes out. I don't know what your thoughts on Smash Bros. Are, but
I don't like those type of games. Not usually. I have the 3DS Smash Bros. I bought it because a bunch of people in our school was playing it, and I was like, oh, let's join. So that's what we did on, like, lunch breaks and stuff like that. We would go and play that. But I mean, it's okay.
I definitely like the.
But I'm not.
I definitely like the social, like the fact that you can take Smash Bros on the go now. It's gonna be. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
I don't like bringing my Switch
great.
anywhere, so.
I bring it everywhere. I don't care if someone is like, "Well, Nintendo Switch, what?" And I don't even care.
Yeah.
I don't even care. I'll bring it to a restaurant and play it.
Yeah. Whereas I'm
it's
like,
terrible.
I'll bring my 3DS everywhere I go, but not my Switch for some reason. Like, I get that they made it for that, but I don't want to.
I like the portability, and I feel like that's the whole point of it, right? So why not just make use of that and play the game you would play on your home system otherwise?
Yeah.
I feel like it's like become, since it's been out for so long, it's second nature now. I don't even think about how like awesome it is
Yeah.
because you know, it's so normal now. But yeah, Smash Bros. I what is it like? It's like the end of October, right? So there's like a month left until it comes out, basically.
Yeah, it's basically a month left.
Yeah. I mean, I could talk about Smash Bros. For a while, but like, I don't know what else to say that everyone else hasn't.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a spicy meatball, and I'm going to play it a lot. I might actually make a video on it,
Yeah.
or multiple Smash Bros. Games. I might do that.
I guess I might as well share my opinion on why I don't like it.
Yeah.
The reason I don't like it so much is like there's nothing to really grasp onto. Like I just prefer to play the games that the characters are from than to play this game and be like, yeah, I'm fighting with this character. Okay. It's not.
Oh look, it's Mario fighting Cloud from Final Fantasy, who's also using a Pokeball.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I'm not into it as much as everyone else. I'm not competitive, I guess. You could say that. Like I'm not competitive. So some games are not interesting to me at all. Like beat 'em ups, nah.
Okay. I tried Bayonetta, right?
Right.
Have you ever? I played that like on stream for a bit.
Yeah,
I feel like I was
watched you play it.
I was either terrible at that game or I just like
Dominated?
put it on a harder like I was either at like a really high difficulty, but I think I picked normal difficulty, but
Okay.
I picked way too hard of a difficulty or I just sucked terribly at that game because I was at like one of those levels or I think it was toward the end of the game or something like that. I could not like get past a certain point without just countless tries, and I always got like the ranking system was like it went from like stone to platinum. I'd always get stone as my ranking. I was terrible at Bayonetta. I'm not good at those aren't beat 'em ups, but they're called like are they beat 'em ups?
What? Which
Would
game?
Bayonetta be a beat 'em up? Forgot what genre that would be. I almost said fighting game, but it's not really a fighting game. But yeah, I'm terrible at Bayonetta. I gotta give it another chance, though. Another chance. Yeah. Are you in a heated gaming moment right now?
Yes. Sorry. Give me a sec.
Let me get this mid spicy.
Ah! There's 3 of them! No!
Oh, wow, looks like you're going through a rough time in Super Mario Odyssey right now. I just like how we're both playing Odyssey.
Yeah.
No!
No!
So there's at least Sonic. We did kind of talk about Sonic.
But what about the other
Sonic games?
Sonic Forces?
Sonic Forces.
Oh, don't get me started on the voice actor.
So yeah, she apparently has a really nasty grudge against the voice actor for Shadow the Hedgehog.
It doesn't sound proper. It will never sound right. Don't ask me.
They made a hold on. Okay, in post, just I'm gonna show the voice clip from Sonic Generations of Shadow.
Yeah.
The most infamous one, where he just sounds terrible compared to what he sounded like before. I'm just gonna play it on screen right now.
You got this, Sonic.
So that should give you an idea. The original Shadow sounded like this.
It seems he's in standby mode.
Pretty terrible. Or no, that wasn't pretty. The old one was better. Both of them
The old one
terrible.
was better, but they had
one
to
made more
change
sense.
it. They had to fucking.
Now he's like, you got this, Sonic. It's like that's not Shadow. I don't think that's Shadow.
That's not Shadow. It is not Shadow.
just like-
it will never sound like Shadow. Okay.
Yeah, she's like Sammy, classic Sonic fan over here, angry about Sonic.
Shadow.
Shadow, classic fan.
Because I have played Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, that's like one of her. How much do you like that game compared to other Sonic games?
To be honest, it's the only other game that I've played of Sonic.
I like classic Sonic.
Yeah.
By far the most. I've played Sonic Mania probably more than I have. In fact, I think I can show it. If I go to my, let's see, friend requests. Not friend requests. Why am I going on friend requests? I'm brain dead. Sonic Mania. 115 hours.
Yeah. Whereas I have Sonic Mania, but I don't want to play it. Nah. I'll play Shadow, the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
But I won't play
But
the other ones. I don't know. I think it's the
feel like
gun
that's, like,
factor
most
that they have in
polished.
it.
I just feel like those are the most polished games, the classic ones.
Yeah, the classic
I
ones.
feel like that's when
It's
when they figured out what they were doing.
It's not that hard. It's pretty hard to mess that one up.
Yeah, because it's 2D. So
Yeah.
then they made the 3D ones, and everyone was just like, bleh, they all threw up
Yeah.
simultaneously. But yeah, I haven't played Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2. Can't say anything on those. But
I can. Because I have played
What
Sonic
can you say?
Adventure 2.
I haven't played them. I've only played 06
Yeah.
and Generations and Colors and the modern Sonic games, those kind of games.
Yeah.
And also like just 06. That's all I've played besides classic.
I really enjoy Adventure 2. Like I think they did a pretty good job with that game compared to 06 and your other game that you talked about that I don't remember.
I'm sure it was pretty decent.
It was pretty decent. I liked it. I would suggest it. But like out of all the games, you could buy something else. You can buy something else with your own money.
There's plenty of other games you could buy, like the classic Sonic games.
Yeah. You could just play Sonic Mania.
Yeah, you could do that. Let's see.
Why am I doing this?
Oh, Fire Emblem. That's a game.
Ooh, yeah. I just recently
only-
started playing this game.
Fire Emblem. I have not played much of it. I don't play them good because I try to play the hardcore kind of mode where you lose someone, they die forever.
Yeah.
And I am terrible because I keep losing the people and I have to restart the level every time because I'm like, no, don't die. So
Yeah,
it's pretty much like the hard mode.
I don't have a hard mode. I prefer just getting through the story. I really enjoyed the games. They're good. Like they're like my replacement for Phoenix Wright because I played those games way too much. So this game is a good game to like replace when I'm like going back and forth from school, kind of playing it on like a break or something. Like I like those games. I like that game because it's like chill, right?
Mhm.
That's why I like using those games for.
It's chill when you play it on the normal, not
Yeah.
hard mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I should probably just play it like that. I just feel like I'm not playing it right when I don't play on the...
Why not just you
hard
play
mode?
it once on the not so hard mode and then play it one other time?
I guess, yeah.
You could
Or
always
just,
do
like,
that.
Play a Fire Emblem game, and then when I think I'm good at the games, then I just play the hard mode, you know?
Yeah.
I just feel like it's like part of the game. That's what makes it unique, is that your people die, so you just gotta like really be smart and stuff. But I
Yeah.
don't know.
That makes sense.
I
It makes sense that you want to do that. It's just like maybe practice the game before you do it.
Yeah. It's like if I wanted to speed run a game before I even knew what the game
Yeah.
or how the game played. Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense for you to do that.
I feel like my voice is dying right now. I just probably just don't sound as like alive in this podcast compared to what I might sound like in the future. So there's that FYI.
Oh, I might sound a
you-
little off too, but that's because I just got off of work, so don't judge me.
Yeah, it's like what 3 a.m. for me at this point. I think we've been going on for like an hour.
Yeah.
Just kind of weird. How long were we gonna go? An hour?
It was supposed to be 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, we kept it going.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to do these types of conversations because we just build off of each other, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's like the best way to do podcasts. We can't be like, what game do you like? I like this game. Why do you like this game? Because I like this game. You know?
Yeah, like
Eh.
sometimes we'll have questions and stuff like why did you like it? Why is it so interesting?
This game?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's like a normal conversation when you're robots. It's all good.
Yeah.
I want what? It's hard for me to talk while reading this right now. You stopped because of ice. Okay. But yeah, we'll do 2 last games, one for me and one for you.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have like equal.
I think we do.
Like,
yeah.
Amount of games talked about on each list, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna talk about Animal Crossing.
Okay.
That's probably one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
I just like. There's something about doing chores. It's really hard to describe. It's like you're doing chores, but it's fun. Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said anything that made any kind of sense there, but.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm not usually into those games, but
it's like being productive, but
in a game.
Like it's not boring either. It's not like work, so it's like I don't know. I really don't know. It's a life simulation game. That's what the genre is, right? So
yeah,
there's some kind of enjoyment you can find out of it. How much did you play Animal Crossing?
I played a good amount, but I've restarted accidentally 3 times because mine's downloaded onto my 3DS, right? And it doesn't, yeah. So, I'm okay with the game. I'm not, like, obsessed with it. I like playing it randomly, but I easily forget about the game. So, not much I can say about it.
Yeah, it's hard to stay consistent. I haven't, like, played the original. I've been playing the original right now, and I haven't, like, played it in at least 2 or 3 days at this point. I'm gonna, you know, my villagers are all gonna kill me. But yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any last game that you have an idea for or want to discuss?
What do I have here? What about Pokemon?
Pokemon, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Pokemon, they're you know, I like the games from time to time. I like the battling. I'm gonna try and get into that again, although I haven't for a while. I kind of fell off of VGC and stuff. I was into that for a little bit, but I feel like the games now are just like, they're fine. I mean, Pokemon are cool.
Yeah.
But like, there's like 2 of them in each game now. Like it's like 2, basically.
What was your favorite game?
It's really hard. Even though I said the newer ones were like not as good, I liked Omega Ruby.
Yeah.
Ruby. Or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I don't know why though. I guess it's just the one I played the most.
Yeah. I
went into Pokemon really late because I just got into them. Like I think my first game was X and Y. It could have been earlier, but it was X and Y for some reason.
My first game was Platinum. Again, I started my channel off of Pokemon.
I think Platinum was a really good one that I just need to play already.
I love Platinum. Like, that will forever be my favorite game. I started to dislike the games after Omega Ruby. I think it was just because, like, Sun and Moon,
Too much dialogue in Sun and Moon, and too much, like, this weird,
I miss the gyms.
Crap.
I miss the gyms. And there's too many Pokemon now. I feel.
I feel like they don't add as much Pokemon as they used to, so I'm just like, what? There's a Exeggutor with a long neck. Okay, that's neat. But like, I just feel like they should. That's part of the cool thing about Pokemon is that like you're like, wow, I wonder where Pokemon they'll add next. And it's like, you know, there's new Pokemon. Like you look, yeah, okay. So you're playing the game, right? You play through the entire game. Part of the fun of playing through the game is finding a new Pokemon that you haven't seen before. And being like, whoa, oh my god, it's a sand castle. It's like, but like, sometimes they just, like, for Sun and Moon, they showed like half of them on their trailers. So I'm just like, okay, well, I didn't see that one before. Whoa! And then they showed like, and then you see all the ones you've already seen, like,
What did I just find?
Yeah.
What is this wall?
Did you reach the edge of the world?
Yeah, edge of the
Is it just
world.
an excuse for you to not go back, or for you to go back and not reach the edge of the world?
I don't know why it's showing me this.
Does anyone know that this is here? Anyway, we've been going on for a while. It's an hour.
Yeah.
So what have we learned today? We've learned that I like gameplay. You like presentation and story.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much what we can gather from all these games and what we think of them.
Yeah. We express our opinion how we started off with them. Kind of everything in general that we might talk about in these types of podcasts. We'll be talking more in depth about the games, but not... We just wanted to kind of talk about what we liked and get a basis of what we wanted to start off with.
Yeah. Yeah, so people know what we like, so we aren't just like talking. I mean, actually, I don't know if people will watch this podcast as like it would be good to watch this as an introduction podcast, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many people will do that. Yeah.
I mean, you can watch this at any time, right?
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah. There's no particular order of these podcasts. I mean, there could be, but like, I mean, this isn't like some deep anime lore.
Yeah,
so
we aren't gonna like talk about something and be like, oh yeah, you have to watch this podcast to get our opinion.
Remember
on
this
it.
podcast when this happened? I mean, we can probably like reference other podcasts, but we won't be like.
Yeah.
We won't make 0 cents without the other ones.
I'm just following this wall right now.
I mean, there's a game like telling you like not to keep going.
It says area not available.
Oh, so I assume.
I don't even know where I'm walking right now. Actually, let me check, make sure. Oh yeah, I'm walking. I'm attempting to walk in these mountains. I shouldn't be doing that, but let's do it.
Area not available. We have to add this area for DLC.
They should add more areas in games, like for like Assassin's Creed and stuff. Like if they're really
Mario Odyssey needs DLC. I don't even care.
Yeah.
This game needs it.
Just have like more stuff. Add more stuff to it. You can do more, can't you?
Yeah, we should do a DLC podcast episode.
Ooh. Yeah.
Or something like that. Games that need DLC. That'd be good.
Yeah, and games that should not have the DLC that they have.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's some games that I think of that like shouldn't have it.
Expansion pass.
You know Phoenix Wright has DLC?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, actually, I think if
it's a freaking outfit.
DLC... Oh, really? Well, it's. I mean, how hard is it? It's a lot easier to design a game when all of it is just primarily text, right?
Yeah.
So like, why don't you just make more story?
You'd think they do that.
Maybe like a side story. They're like, oh, it's Phoenix Wright. He's going around.
Okay, we need to stop.
Yeah, we're gonna get too deep into this.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be our future podcast. Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for watching this hour podcast about why we like video games.
Yeah, thanks.
I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it somehow.
Thank you for listening to our voices.
Yeah, our dead voices. Hopefully we'll make another podcast next week. If we don't, then we probably all died, so.
I don't know how much we would die. I think we're not that busy though. I'm not working. We can do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm not. Yeah, weekends are pretty much set for me.
Yeah.
We're recording this on a weekend and then uploading it probably Monday. So
yeah,
we'll be heading good. So
it'll be
farewell.
Premiered on our channels.
Yes, on our Twitch channels.
Yeah.
Which you mean you're probably watching it on there now if you are.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know.
Bye.
Farewell. Goodbye. Don't forget to eat your vitamins. Bye.